So this guy made a video, right? Yeah, I don't really like it. It was made in response to another video by Sipover, as in the title, which in all honesty, I didn't like that video either. But Gerg gets so unnecessarily aggressive during this video that I find it hard to take his side. Then he also ropes in the Golden Age community in general, and that's where I stop agreeing with him entirely. Even despite this, there are points in this video that I do agree with, so if you see several minutes skipped ahead, that's why. I don't feel the need to respond to the stuff I personally agree with. I'm also not going to go too in depth with why I personally prefer beta versions. I'll only bring it up when it's relevant for a point. Fair warning, this will probably be the most mean-spirited that I get, like, ever. I felt it fair that I play by Gerg's rules, so I won't say anything else. Let's get into it.
Modern Minecraft sucks. Let's go back. It's not nostalgia. Old Minecraft was great.
Yeah, I also like to mockingly read the titles of videos that I don't like. Watch, I'll do it right now. Sipover's nostalgia bait video is horrible.
You know, there's nothing I enjoy more than watching stupid 20-minute videos of some dweeb drone on about how he doesn't like modern Minecraft because he apparently thinks adding cherry wood is a sin against man.
No way. People prefer different versions of the exact same game that you play. That's unheard of. It's funny how you claim to have hate watched these 20-minute videos, and the ultimate conclusion that you come up with as to why people prefer older versions of Minecraft is cherry wood. Were you seething so hard over a difference in opinion that you forgot to actually listen to what any of these people are saying? Maybe if you didn't plug in your ears and go la 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 nostalgia bait la 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 la, you would actually hear different opinions that, although you clearly won't agree with them, could at least have some insight as to why people like older versions of the game. You know, stuff like the world gen, food and health system, lack of hunger, atmosphere. Nobody's saying you have to agree with any of this stuff, but the oversimplification of it's just nostalgia is flat out wrong. Especially in my case. My first version was released 1.6. I played all the way to Caves and Cliffs before I finally tried out beta, and it invoked feelings in me that modern never could. And the same thing could be said for so many other people. But no, it's all just nostalgia, right? We're just old heads shitting on the new stuff. It's all rose-tinted glasses, right? I know damn well you didn't watch any of those videos you snobbishly mocked in the beginning.
Why old Minecraft was so much better by Sipover. Hey, don't blame me. He's the one who capitalized every word in the title.
Shut up, who cares? What does this have to do with anything? You're just finding stuff to bitch about.
This video by Sipover is digital garbage, and here is why.
Digital garbage. Here's what. Are you listening to yourself right now? Get off your high horse. You're throwing a temper tantrum because of somebody playing a different version of a game that you play. Get over yourself.
The same version that added steak, aka the same version he's playing in the video.
Beta 1.8 steak texture. You make fun of Sipover for not researching,
Did you not do the littlest bit of research?
and then proceed not to research. That is not beta 1.8. That is beta 1.7.3. Big difference. Beta 1.8 was very divisive and added a lot of content that beta players dislike in the modern versions, such as hunger. Did you not do the literally speed? Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I think there should be a rule where if you want to publish one of these Minecraft bad videos, you should be obligated to post the Minecraft build that you've made. Because I guarantee you, most of these people are just crappy builders who are uncreative people.
Are you sure about that one? Where's your excuse now? Oh wait, it's probably just nostalgia, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I can tell you haven't seen an iota of what people playing beta versions actually build, which is hilarious considering you knock Sipover for not knowing anything about modern versions. If you don't care about beta versions, then that's one thing and that's fine. But for the love of all that is holy, don't publish a septic tank of a video which generalizes and puts objectivity to a community and a topic you know nothing about. Also, no, nobody owes you a build in order to have rights to a different opinion than you. Take your elitist ass back to modern versions and leave us alone.
They can't see the value in modern Minecraft editions because they're incapable of understanding the intrinsic reward of creating something.
How did the term 2-week Minecraft phase begin again?
Most of these videos are rehashed topics or just showcasing stuff other people have made.
Oh, unlike you, with all your minigame inventions, most of your inventions are just rehashes of already existing minigames. Then you have the typical Minecraft YouTuber talking in all caps and the subtitles as if we can't already hear you from your loud-ass voice.
I invented another Minecraft minigame.
Tone it down. Take a few steps back from your microphone. Actually, no, as a matter of fact, turn off your microphone. Please stop talking entirely.
Hey Sipover, why don't you pay someone $5,000 for a personality?
How about you invent a way to shut the fuck up?
Would it be better if I played the game with Fulbright, an ore texture pack and free cam? After all, it would make killing the dragon easier.
This is actually the straw man to end all straw mans. When in the hell did Sipover mention anything about any of those things? You clearly haven't run out of small nitpicks, so how about you use one of those instead of pulling shit out of your ass?
And then acting all pretentious and douchey about it.
Ironic.
Immersed and satisfied, especially when
Didn't bother getting all the footage. Please stick to having actual rebuttals to what he's saying, because I lose what little brain cells I have left with these stupid nitpicks. Literally, who cares that he's using other footage? Nobody. Nobody but you. Oh my god, I can't believe Sipover didn't give us a time-lapse of him building multiple structures at the same time to prove his point.
But as I predicted earlier in the script, he can't build fish.
Good to know you still think somebody died and made you king of Minecraft opinions with this arbitrary rite of passage you randomly regurgitated to feed your ego.
What the hell does that even mean? Immersive simplicity.
What do you think it means? He is immersed because the game is simpler. Are you so angry that your reading comprehension vanished? It's one thing to find him saying is pretentious, because I do too, but you act like this is some alien language.
He much preferred it when building choices were so archaic.
What's wrong with that? Like, seriously, what is wrong with people getting overwhelmed at the options in modern versions? Believe it or not, and I know it's hard to believe for you because nobody else's opinion matters but yours apparently, but sometimes people enjoy the simplicity of a limited block palette. What if you were mocked for liking the modern block palette? Imagine needing 20 million blocks to be creative. Your soulless husk of a mind can't handle building with the limitations of a block count in the double digits. Do you make it out as if the people who prefer the limited block palette of older versions like it solely because they're uncreative? But have you considered maybe these people feel more creative because of the builds that they accomplish with the lack of options? Actually, no, that's giving you too much credit. Of course you haven't. It's all just nostalgia anyway. Nobody actually likes older versions of the game, my bad.
His uncreative, soulless husk of a mind can't keep up.
You can't think beyond cherry wood for why people prefer older versions of the game. You have absolutely no right to be insulting other people's intelligence.
God knows you didn't build this yourself.
Did he claim to? How about you respond to what he's saying instead of some pretentious standard you're enforcing in order for him to have an opinion? What the hell is that laugh?
I've decided to make the most immersive game possible. You start by spawning in an empty void. And that's it. Are you immersed yet, dumbass?
Are you immersed yet, dumbass? Why are you this angry because somebody prefers a different version? Do you hear anybody mocking you with an angry British accent because you like modern versions of the game? Well, probably now, but after this video, deservedly so. Wait until you wrap your pea brain around the idea that different people find different things immersive. Sipover clearly cannot get immersed in the new versions of the game, and that's fine. I can't get immersed in the new versions of the game either. I think the new versions feel a lot more corporate-y and AAA as opposed to the indie and cozy feeling of the older versions. Like, older versions with dumb mob AI and the lack of villages or any human-like mob, not counting undead, make the game feel super isolated, more so than modern versions ever could, and some people value that. But once again, that's just an opinion that a lot of people share, me included. This whole bit is just snobby and uncalled for. You're letting a single bad apple of a video dictate your entire opinion for beta versions and the Golden Age community. Because God knows you didn't watch any other video related to it if you think version 1.7.3, which has no hunger bar or sprinting, is fucking beta 1.8. Come to think of it, how about you invent your way over to the delete channel button? Do us all a favor, please.
He does mention Skyder's Minecraft and how much he loves the domestic abuser that he is.
Damn, you were that personally offended by a different opinion that we're taking the slander route now?
1.0 was buggy as hell. Not that Sipover would know, he barely played it in the video.
Because that's not the focus of the video, you dick-tugging, crayon-sucking, window-rubbing, toe-stubbing.
Oh no, old Minecraft is gone. It's so sip. Oh.
Can you take your whiny ass a few steps back from the microphone, please?
I don't.
That's literally all you had to say. Like, seriously. So much could have been achieved as a society had you just not posted this petri dish of a video. Nobody would have been personally attacked, and the people who could make responses without throwing a temper tantrum could take your place instead. No, I don't think I will.